Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Yanashas. It's time to focus, and today we're focusing on the Chicago Bears that kick off this weekend. It's Monday Night Football, so we didn't have to have our whole weekend ruined. Hope everyone had a great weekend, by the way. Went to Chicago to celebrate my Christmas with my fiance. Got to do that because, our schedule's hectic. Actually going to get to spend Thanksgiving together. Going to get a chance to spend Christmas together as well, but did our own thing. Went to Chicago, Navy Pier, kind of our thing. That's where we actually got engaged, first date and everything. So very special places, Navy Pier and the Centennial Wheel. So we did that over the weekend. So hope everyone enjoyed their weekend and not having to watch bad Chicago Bear football. But we will tonight, as the Bears will do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. I believe that one will be in Minneapolis. As the Bears will, or is that in Chicago? No, they don't have I don't think they have a home game until Brandon's dragging me to the game. Yeah, it's in Minnesota. It's a 7:00 start. The Vikings currently are 11-2. They're playing very good football, and they're still not in first place in the NFC North. Remember at a time when the NFC North was so terrible and dreadful, and now all of a sudden you got two teams with over 20 wins combined between the Lions and the Vikings. I think the Vikings is a little more hollow. Lions have proven they are a very good football team. When you got the Vikings have had an easier schedule, but it don't seem like they've done it the way that they have. Remember the last time they should have probably lost to the Bears. That game was in overtime at Soldier Field. That should have remembered that. And then remember the Vikings were up by a lot, kind of put their guard down a little bit. Bears jumped right back, able to get into that game, force it to overtime. Unfortunately, Vikings were able to win that one in overtime. So the Bears are hoping to answer back here, try to put a divot. The Detroit Lions, who the Bears will be playing next week, are kind of watching closely. Like they want to make sure this team gets a loss, and they're not playing good football. And they'll see if the Bears will be able to do that. Bears did not play well last week against the San Francisco 49ers under interim head coach Thomas Brown. So not a good start for his track record to return as the Chicago Bears head coach. So a lot of things going to be interesting to see what's going to happen here with this Bears team. Can they do it? Can they show up tonight and play a good game? National television, will they get embarrassed? They have a couple of national games. They got the Amazon Prime game the day after Christmas. Like I said, Brandon and I are going to be there. Last time I was in the freezing cold, I got food poisoning. Hopefully I'm not anymore. Hopefully we can have a much better time in a Bears victory. I see that's its only chance left on this Bears schedule to get a victory is that game against Seattle. But they got to worry about Sam Darnold and Aaron Jones and Justin Jefferson. So, the Bears have a lot of things that they're going to have to try to stop here. It's going to be, by the way, beautiful stadium if you've never been to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. So should be a fun night. Hopefully the Bears won't ruin my night. I'll be there watching, and we're going to have a recap of that one tomorrow night, or tomorrow 3/12 to recap. Hopefully a Bears win. That'll be our final focus for the Bears of the year. And then we'll also preview the final three games. And our next time we'll be back talking Bears will be the day after the season ends, where we'll hopefully be and I continue to say it, focusing after the day the Bears eliminate the Packers from the playoffs. I'm going to keep saying it until that day, until I've had to put my foot in my mouth already on this show. Might as well do it again, but I feel it. Bears eliminate the Packers from playoffs at Lambeau. Final game of the year. Not sure if they were going to get the Sunday night game I was hoping for, but I'll take it. So please comment below. What are your thoughts on this game going into tonight? Bears Vikings, you're going to be watching. Are they going to get embarrassed? Is Joe Buck going to fall asleep? We'll see what happens. It's a 7:00 start. ESPN should be fun. Hopefully, just got to say it to make it exciting. Don't forget to like the video if you like what you hear. And don't forget to subscribe to the Hello Chicago Network YouTube channel. Every Monday through Friday, 3:12 Central, we pump out content talking Chicago sports as well. So that'll do it for us. Again, this is our final full week. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to focus on the Bears. And back-to-back days, Bears following their Monday night game against those pesky Minnesota Vikings. I'll be wearing my Christmas garb for the rest of the week, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Got a lot of Christmas onesies, so you're going to see them the next 3 days, or those the next 3 days. So stay tuned for that. So everyone, we'll be back. Enjoy Bears Vikings tonight. We'll be back for a recap tomorrow here on our final full week of 2024 here on the Focus. I'm Ryan Yanashadis from the Hello Chicago Network. We're the focus of Chicago sports.